But make sure you don't miss out on this specific step when you're drafting your landing page content, because this is absolute gold. Now, you may find this a little hard to believe, but your landing page must be created specifically for your target audience. So this means you need to understand their overall demographics like age, gender, income, or where they're coming from. These kind of details help you understand who they are and what they could be looking out for. So the magic for this is in the specifics. Make sure that you get really detailed with their overall demographics. That way, you're able to produce content that really resonates with your target audience. Use active voice and second-person narrative when you're drafting your landing page. What happens when you use second-person narrative is it sounds like you're talking directly to your target audience, which helps them feel more connected to the copy, which in turn makes them more inclined to take action. This is the most important part of your landing page, which is your call to action. Because a landing page is, after all about the conversions. Even though I just gave you guys a pointer that you must use second-person narrative when you're drafting your landing page, for your call to action, you must use first-person pronouns for best results. Some examples would be words like I, me, my, or mine. What happens when you use these first-person pronouns is your customers feel more connected to the product and you help them imagine the benefit of clicking on the call to action. Use simple language or the kind of language that your customers are familiar with. You do not want to throw industry jargon at them. Remember, the end result is to get your customers to convert, not to sound fancy to them. Don't make any generic claims on your landing page. Make sure you throw specifics like stats and facts to help them understand the kind of impact you can create for them with your products. Generally, we think that landing pages work better with short-form content, but you'd be surprised to know that recently WordStream discovered that landing pages in specific niches tend to do better when they have long-form content. What I mean by long-form content is content that appears below the fold. So I would advise you to A/B test long-form and short-form content and use what works best for you. And generally have the most important stuff towards the top of your landing page. Make sure you don't miss out on this specific step when you're drafting your landing page content, because this is absolute gold. What you need to be doing is using those specific words that your customers are using to describe your products and services within your landing page copy. But how do you get access to these kind of words that your customers are saying? What you can do, for example, is check out review sites, social media posts, or comments on posts to get access to these kind of words. What this does is it helps your potential customers understand the benefit of your products and services from your current customer's point of view. Now, you may find this a little hard to believe, but you do not need to get overly creative with the headlines for your landing page content. So what this means is basically you just need to communicate what the landing page is about for the title. That's it. In general, your headline should focus on three main things, which is addressing a problem, solving the problem, and the hook to reel your readers into the copy. After your landing page does its magic and takes care of those conversions, do not let your customers get away. Direct them to a thank you page. This thank you page must contain relevant suggestions based on their most recent purchase. This is a great way to gently nudge them to buy more products or offer more services now that we know that they actually trust and love your brand enough to buy from you. Well, I hope you found the information useful, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.